If you're thinking about buying a house this spring, here's a timeline for how long that might take. So the process basically starts that you should talk to me first. That's never bad, but you could also talk to a lender first. Go ahead and get pre-approved. So you know kind of the finances, how much you can afford, will that fit your budget? And you should, when you're getting pre-approved, you should also know what really that's going to cost you. What are they charging? If you got pre-approved with that lender first, I'd recommend sitting down with a real estate agent so we can really talk about kind of what you're looking for, get that list together, priorities, and get that search going for you. And then we'll actually start shopping and looking at homes. Once we find the home, thankfully it's not the market that it was a year and a half ago, so we can make an offer and we can maybe do some negotiations. And after we do those negotiations, we get under contract. So I'll send documents off to lender, title company, they'll get rolling on stuff. Lender's going to request some documents from you. And then I'll need you to select an inspection company. So we'll get rolling with inspections. At the same time, lender will still be working on stuff and they'll start the process and you'll be hearing about an appraisal being ordered and the appraisal will start rolling. Oftentimes inspections and appraisals are the biggest kind of speed bumps. So after we get through that, typically it's pretty easy. There's some other things happening, but those are the two big ones. So after we work through all that, congrats, you get to closing, sign lots of documents, 30-year commitment, whatever you're doing, but the house is yours. All that to say, the loan process itself, depending on what loan you're actually going with, will take 30, 35 days. But really for a timeline of all this, especially when you start having those conversations with me and or lender, you need to plan at least 45 to 60 days out. So I'm Andy Simmons with Property Gurus. Hopefully you know that by now. If you've got a timeline like a lease or something you're working up against, or just you want to plan and start doing stuff when maybe kids get out of school, love to have those conversations and start helping you. Let's get together and chat.